It's September 1st. Welcome to Inside the Show as rosters have expanded. Looking first at the NL Central, Alex Bregman had an outstanding day, driving in 5 on 3 hits. As the Cubs took care of the Giants 9-2, he is among the National League leaders in home runs. The Baltimore Orioles allowed only 5 hits in the game as they got past the Reds in Cincinnati 2-0. The Pittsburgh Pirates combined for 10 hits as a team as they got the best of the Brewers at home 4-1. Miles Mikolas grabbed his 13th win overall this year as the Cardinals defeated the Phillies 2-1. The Marlins launched 3 home runs as they took down the visiting Diamondbacks 8-1. The Rockies amassed 14 hits in the game as they took care of the Mets at Citi Field 9-7. The Chicago White Sox sent 3 balls into the seats as they took down the Rays in St. Petersburg 4-3. The Yanks hit 3 long balls as they got the win, crushing the Red Sox 8-2. The Twins combined to allow only 4 hits as they bested the visiting Indians 4-1. The Halos got 12 hits in this one as they were winners over the visiting Rangers 9-3. Lucas Giolito grabbed his 13th win overall this year, leading the Athletics to victory over the Royals 7-3. And that's the show on this first day of September. It should be a fun day of watching all the newly minted major leaguers making their debuts. And don't forget to listen in tomorrow to see how they did. The regular season is winding down, but the postseason races are heating up. Here's how yesterday's nail-biting action went down. Looking first at the NL Central, the Cubbies grabbed 13 hits in the game as they cruised to the win over the Cardinals 8-0. In the standings, the Cubs sit in first place in the National League's Central Division. They are more than 10 games ahead of second. And the Cardinals are third in the division, but they currently hold a spot in the NL wildcard race. The Cincinnati Reds held their opponent to just 2 hits as they defeated the Pirates at PNC Park 7-0. As of right now, the Pirates sit in last place in the National League Central Division. They're over 20 games out of first, while the Reds are fourth in the division. They're over 20 games out of first. The Giants only allowed 2 hits in the game as they stomped the Brewers 7-0. Heading into the day, the Giants are in third place in the NL West, 14 games back, while the Brewers are in second place in the NL Central, yet they currently lead the race for the National League wildcard. The Astros allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they beat the Braves in Atlanta 6-1. Entering the day's action, the Braves are in first place in the NL East, 4 games up, while the Astros sit in second place in the American League West, yet they currently hold a spot in the race for the American League wildcard. The Miami Marlins combined for 10 hits as a team as they got the best of the visiting Mets 6-5. In the standings, the Marlins are in fourth place in the NL East. They're 15 games back. And the Mets are at the bottom of the division. They're over 20 games out of first. The Washington Nationals combined to give up just 5 hits as they defeated the visiting Fightin' Phils 5-4. As of right now, the Nationals are in third place in the NL East, 10 games out of first, while the Phillies are second in the division. They trail first by 4 games. Mike Leake earned win number 7 this season, leading the D-backs over the Rockies 7-3. As of today, the Rockies sit in fourth place in the National League West, 19 games out of first. And the Diamondbacks are fourth in the division, 19 games out of first. The San Diego Padres pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they got the victory in extra innings against the Dodgers 2-1. Entering the day's action, the Padres sit in second place in the National League West Division. They're 7 games back, while the Dodgers are atop the division, a sizable 7 games ahead of second. The Yankees knocked out 10 hits as a team as they beat the visiting Rays 9-5. At the start of the day, the Yankees sit atop the American League East Division. They are enjoying a comfortable 9-game cushion. And the Rays are second in the division, 9 games back. Mason Williams picked up 4 ribbies on 3 hits as the Orioles took down the Red Sox 7-5. He has now hit safely in 7 straight games. Heading into the day, the Red Sox sit in last place in the American League East Division. They're over 20 games out of first, while the Orioles are third in the division, 10 games out of first. The Blue Jays held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they beat the Tribe in Cleveland 4-2. In the standings, the Indians are in fourth place in the AL Central. They're over 20 games out of first, while the Blue Jays sit in fourth place in the American League East Division. They're over 20 games out of first. Dallas Keuchel won again on the mound, winning his 20th this season, leading the White Sox to victory against Detroit 8-2. He is among the AL leaders in wins. Entering the day's action, the Tigers sit in fourth place in the American League Central Division. They're over 20 games out of first, while the White Sox are second in the division, but they currently lead the AL wildcard race. The Minnesota Twins finished off a 3-game sweep as they beat the Royals in Kauffman Stadium 3-1. As of right now, the Royals sit in third place in the American League Central. They're over 20 games out of first. And the Twins are atop the division. They are more than 10 games ahead of second place. The Oakland Athletics went deep 4 times as they destroyed the Angels 9-1. Heading into the day, the Angels sit in last place in the American League West Division, 19 games out of first, while the Athletics are atop the division, 6 games up on second place. The Texas Rangers completed a 3-game series sweep as they took down the visiting Mariners 5-4. As of today, the Rangers are in third place in the AL West, 9 games back, while the Mariners are fourth in the division, 18 games out of first. That'll do it for now. Enjoy today's Pennant Chase baseball, and don't forget to check back in tomorrow morning for all the highlights from the action. Welcome to the show, baseball fans. Here's what's going on in the baseball world on this October morning. For Game 3 of the ALDS, the A's tallied 5 home runs overall. Hello, baseball fans. Thanks for joining us on this October morning. Here's what's going on around the league as the postseason rolls on. In Game 6 of the American League Championship Series, the Oakland Athletics knocked out 12 hits as a team as they defeated the Twins in the Twin Cities 7-1.
Let's play ball.
And welcome in, everyone.
Leading off
Let's play ball. He's out. Three. First base. He's out. Three. Ball four. Take it away. Three. He's out.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Oakland.
Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, just a great all-around performance from him at the plate.
Good. Welcome to the show, everyone. Thanks for making us a part of your morning. Let's jump into the latest news from around the Major League Baseball postseason. The Atlanta Braves picked up 14 hits in total as they grabbed the win against the visiting Athletics 10-8. And that's all for today's show. See you back here tomorrow for another postseason recap. Have a great day.
Play ball.
I'd like to welcome those of you just tuning.
Leading off tonight,
First base. Ball four, take the 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 base. Three. Take out.
your attention please. Now pitching for the A's, number 60.
Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there.
Let's play ball.
Welcome, everyone, as we'll join this game with nobody out here in the very first inning. Striding in, J.J. Bleday. He'll get us started in this one.
Play ball. Out. Three. Ball four, take the base. Ball four, take the base. Out. Three. Take out. Out. Three. Take out. That's ball four. Ball four, take the base. Ball four, take the base. Three. Out. Take out. That hit him. He's got two. Three. Out. Three. Take out. That's ball four. Three. Ball four, take the base. Ball four, take the base. Out. Three. That's ball four. Three. Out. Three. Take out. Out. Ball four, take the base. First base. Ball four, take the base. Out. Three.
Your attention please. Now pitching for the A's,
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero.
Play ball.
And welcome in, everyone.
Leading off tonight.
Out. Three. 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 Out. Out. Three. Take out. Out. Three. Three. Out. Three. Out. Three. 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 4-4. Take your base. Out. Three.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the A's, number 16, Leo Hendricks.
Back now on the show. More reactions now to this series-clinching victory.